It was a day that began like any other at Scottsdale Airport. The morning was calm, and the airport buzzed with its usual activity. The Arizona sun beat down on the tarmac, casting long shadows and creating a shimmering heat haze. Planes taxied, preparing for takeoff or landing after journeys long and short. The rhythm of the airport was steady and predictable. Then in a flash, everything changed. The ordinary day turned into a scene of chaos and confusion. A Learjet 35A, a symbol of luxury and speed, was attempting to land. It was a routine maneuver, but something was amiss. The pilot, a seasoned professional with years of experience, fought to control the aircraft. Something was wrong. The controls felt unresponsive. The jet veered off course, its path becoming erratic and unpredictable. It careened towards a line of parked planes, a disaster about to unfold. The impact was deafening, a sound that would haunt those who heard it. The Learjet, its sleek exterior now mangled and broken, collided with another aircraft. The scene was one of utter devastation. The force of the crash sent shockwaves across the airfield, a powerful reminder of the fragility of life. Emergency crews raced towards the scene, sirens blaring, their minds racing with the potential horrors they might encounter. Every second counted. First responders worked tirelessly, battling flames and twisted metal, their every action fueled by the hope of finding survivors. Their determination was unwavering. The air was thick with the smell of jet fuel and the acrid tang of smoke. Visibility was low, adding to the chaos. The scene was chaotic, a grim testament to the unforgiving nature of aviation accidents. Debris was scattered everywhere. News of the crash spread like wildfire, fueled by social media and the relentless hunger for breaking news. The world watched in shock. Rumors swirled, speculation ran rampant, and in the eye of the storm, one name emerged, sending shockwaves through the rock and roll world: Vince Neil. The connection was unexpected and added a layer of intrigue to the unfolding tragedy. As the dust settled and the initial shock began to subside, a crucial piece of information came to light. Vince Neil, the legendary frontman of Motley Crue, was not on board the ill-fated Learjet. Initial reports, fueled by the chaos and confusion, had placed the rocker at the scene. Whispers of his involvement spread like wildfire, fanning the flames of an already tragic event. However, Neil's representatives were quick to set the record straight. A statement released to the press confirmed that while the Learjet did indeed belong to the singer, he was not on the plane at the time of the crash. The news, once it was confirmed, came as a collective sigh of relief to fans worldwide. The initial panic and fear were replaced by a sense of gratitude for his safety. The revelation that Neil was safe did little to diminish the tragedy that had unfolded. Questions lingered. Who were the passengers on board? Families and friends of those on the flight were desperate for answers. What had caused the experienced pilot to lose control? The investigation was just beginning, and many hoped for a swift resolution. And most importantly, what would become of those whose lives were forever altered by the events of that day? The community would need to come together to heal and support one another through this difficult time. In the hours following the crash, details slowly began to emerge, painting a clearer picture of the tragic event. Authorities confirmed that 4 people had been on board the Learjet, 2 pilots and 2 passengers, all of whom were experienced flyers. The identities of those on board were not immediately released, but it was later confirmed that Neil's girlfriend and her friend were not among them, contrary to earlier reports. This brought some relief to their families. The crash claimed the life of one individual, a tragic loss that has left the community in mourning. Several others were hospitalized with injuries ranging from minor to life-threatening, requiring immediate medical attention. The investigation into the cause of the crash was immediately launched, with authorities working tirelessly to uncover the truth. The National Transportation Safety Board, or NTSB, took the lead, combing through wreckage, interviewing witnesses, and analyzing flight data in search of answers. Their goal is to prevent such tragedies in the future. The investigation into the incident was swift and thorough. Authorities worked tirelessly to uncover the causes and ensure accountability. As the days turned into weeks, the community began to piece together the events leading up to that fateful day. Families sought answers and officials promised transparency. The aftermath left a lasting impact, but it also brought the community closer together, united in their quest for justice and understanding. In the wake of the tragedy, the community gathered to offer prayers and express their gratitude. Candlelight vigils were held and moments of silence observed, As people came together to support one another, messages of hope and resilience filled the air, reminding everyone of the strength found in unity. Through their collective efforts, the community began to heal, finding solace in the shared expressions of love and remembrance.